What's up guys, and welcome back to another Halo 5 map showcase. Today I am bringing you this Breakout map. This is called Qarth and it was created by Buddy Jumps. Now the first thing you're gonna see is that the map is very simplistic and it's very brown, which is exactly why I featured it! Oh! Obviously this isn't your typical Breakout map, and that's actually the only kinds of Breakout maps that I featured, because personally I'm not a fan of the common Breakout maps that you'd see in matchmaking with like the blue floors and all that. As you can see, the map's aesthetics are very minimalistic in nature, and that's been part of the map author's vision for the map since the beginning. So there are gonna be some people who will complain that the map's not colored enough, there aren't enough textures, but that's legitimately part of the map's aesthetic. And honestly, I like that about it. The map's obviously different than most Breakout maps, and to compensate for the lack of colors and textures on the map, Buddy did craft some nice geometry. As you can see, like in the higher towers in the map, there are those little spokes that you typically see in castle maps, which helps with the overall theme of the map. There are also a lot of different and subtle variations in the walls and in the ceilings, and all this adds up to keep the map interesting despite its lack of color and texture. However, I am not featuring this map because of how it looks. I'm featuring it because of its gameplay, and the map does indeed play very well. Obviously, the two teams will start on opposite sides of the map, and from there will be three options or three approaches that the players can take. Firstly, they can run right into the middle and perhaps go right to the flag spawn, or they can jump up onto a block and then onto that middle bridge. Or the players can move across the map using the open area side route over here. This part of the map is the most distinct because of its open ceiling when compared to the rest of the map where shadows kind of take over the place. This area is connected to the middle of the bridge, and then it's also connected to the two bases where the teams spawn. Or players can go to the right to this tunnel looking area. This is a very close quarters area of the map, and I really do enjoy that difference in between the two side routes, where one is very close quarters while the other one is very open. It kind of adds some variation to the gameplay. Now, something else that sets this map apart from other Breakout maps is that there aren't really any power weapons on it. I mean, there are splinter grenades which can be useful, but no Hydra launchers in the map or anything like that, and I like that about the map. It's a different Breakout experience since everybody's using the same weapons throughout the entire game, and it really changes up how you play the game type, because instead of relying too much on your Hydra launcher or your DMR, you then have to really try to outgun and outsmart your opponent. Anyway, that is all my time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. To those of you who don't really like Breakout maps and prefer for my competitive map features to be like standard 4v4 or 2v2 maps, just know that the next competitive maps that I'm featuring are of that type. Anyway, yeah, I will just see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.
3 on 2. Last man standing. Head to head. Game over. Blue team wins.